篇文章啦，咁啊 Costco Canada， 我哋即係去 Costco 啦嚇，即係我哋單身貴族就可能就我係以前我成日去嘅，差唔多個禮拜落去行街都好啦嚇。咁啊，但係咧就買即係好多嘢想買嘅，但係咧一個人始終都食唔晒啦，同埋冇咁嘅需要啦，好吸引嘅咁樣。咁我啦而家做緊乜嘢咧？做緊 promo 喎嚇咁。咁我做咩 promo 咧？咁就嚟完㗎啦
Yes, Costco,
咁樣。咁啊，如果你一家大細想慳
早
錢嘅話咧嚇，
晨，玉瑤早
即係
晨啊！
買餸
玉瑤，你係咪
你係
英國嗰
睇一
個
睇啦。
喺英國住嘅咧？
本身咧
我就
Costco
想
咧佢嗰個
問下，因為
membership 啦，
我上次問咗有冇
會員咧，如果係即係普通嘅高 star membership 咧，就本來咧由60蚊已經加到去65蚊㗎啦，咁啊已經加咗價㗎啦。咁如果 executive member 咧就已經係加咗10蚊，原本120蚊咧去到130蚊嘅年費啦嚇，呢個係年費嘅會員啦。咁好啦，咁啊百物騰貴啦，咁就即係好多嘢都加價㗎啦咁樣。咁如果你係想即係慳錢嘅話咧，咁你有一家大細嘅消費買餸消費都幾貴下嘅咁。咁想慳錢咧，咁啊除咗你係 join，就可以 join 佢啲 membership 啦，咁啊即係買幫襯 Costco 之外咧，咁啊佢而家做緊特價嘅，即係就有 promo 嘅，就話如果你而家參加會員嘅話咧，成為
何ですか？何ですか？何ですか？ Costco discount？ 何ですか？你個咪有啲細聲。哦，OK。等下先，我開翻大聲少少先。喂，It should be good。
Costco 之外咧，咁啊佢而家做緊特價嘅，即係就有 promo 嘅，就話如果你而家參加會員嘅話咧，成為會員嘅話咧，咁就係咦睇先啦。executive member 啦，咁如果你係
Vincent 你好啊，喂入嚟啊！
做呢個會員嘅話咧，咁你就可以用呢個 promo code。
太仔你好啊，太仔。
80，咁佢咧就會咧
太仔你好啊，
買滿200蚊
多謝你入嚟啊！我第一次喺 Twitch 嗰度開 live 咧，開足10幾個鐘頭，而家開咗20個鐘頭啦，好誇張啊！
咁佢而家嗰個 Costco 嗰個特價咧，嗱，如果你喺網上申請佢嗰個會員嘅話，咁你可以即係加呢個 Costco 40，咁咧變咗你喺網上購物嘅時候咧，買滿100蚊就可以減40蚊。
MOC Bones，How are you？
咁樣，咁呢個特別優
CYK 你好啊，多謝你入嚟啊！
今日4月1號啦。
Mimi，How are you？Cooking，How are you？
咁佢個 promo
知道你喺度啦，
文章都寫咗啦。咁個 promo 至到幾時咧？咁樣就係 valid online until
唔好睇呢個啦，我睇第二個啦。比卡520。This is the largest shopping mall in British Columbia, our province.
首先由呢個路口入嚟，
It's called
麥當勞啦，
Metro Town。
有 Tim Hortons 啦。有電話鋪 Rogers 喺度啦，649啦彩票啦。Foot Locker、Superstore 好多鋪頭喺度。Metro Town 咧係溫哥華甚至係 BC 省最大嘅商場。喺 Burnaby 啦，位於 Burnaby， 咁就係
Superstore。This is where most people do their grocery shopping, right?
平時買餸都係其中一間超級市場嚟嘅。 下啦。咁咪 Metro Town 位於 Burnaby 啦。而家係星期四下晝3點幾啦，4點鐘。聖安娜餅店啦，啲嘢特別貴，特別細，特別貴。Ordinary 啦，啲嘢特別貴，特別細，特別貴。Ordinary 啦，呢間嘢啲護膚品幾好嘅。OK， 我哋嚟睇下呢個先。今日最主要嚟行街，唔係買嘢嘅，叫做嚟散步啦。
佢去行 mall 啊！
而家9月啦，9月尾。其實開學之後咧，話做咩咁多人排隊喺度？之後咧話做咩咁多人排隊喺度？湊熱鬧啊！搞咩啊？
咦，旭瑤，咁旭瑤你係咩喺英國住啊？定係喺邊度啊？
咁多人去找換店做乜鬼？
因為我呢度睇唔到，唔知啊，即係你話早晨，喂早晨即係香港時間㗎喎，你喺香港住嘅亞洲，唔係喎，喺英國嗰邊喎，歐洲嗰邊㗎喎，你住。Yep, I thought women clothing are as expensive as well. 我不在英國，咁你喺歐洲咯，歐洲邊處啊你？你喺荷蘭啊、法國啊，定係邊度咁樣？你話你而家早晨即係歐洲時間㗎喎，啱啱起身嗰陣，定係凌晨瞓緊覺啊？
好似唔使錢咁。
我在你心裏，哇！你講到好似唱歌咁神秘啊你啊！但你啱啱起身。
Anyway, sport check 啦，唔知做咩事。咁多人去找換店換錢嘅喂，搞乜鬼嘢？好，嗱，呢度行出去咧，就係巴士總站啦。Metro Town 咧位於 Burnaby 啦，係 Burnaby 呢個
I know that mall.
嘅
It's
中心
Metro
嚟嘅，
Town.
好多年歷史㗎啦，係一個 central hub。
So I did some secret filming, and I edited and I put it online too. So like secret.
Lenscrafter 啦，哇！啲貴到咧，係啊，食水深到咧。嗱，呢度行出去咧就 Skytrain 啦。Basha 咧，呢間嘢都幾好食嘅。有茶 time 啦，茶 time。
茶太點解咁多？
呢個係咩啊
點解多咗把聲？
？Bell。
因為我講緊嘢咯。 Like 25 years ago, me and my buddies haunted that mall. Yes.
Sarah 啦。而家係星期四下晝4點鐘到啦，咁樣呢，呢段時間唔上唔落啦。
仲有把聲講咩？
下晝4點鐘
你本身講英文，仲有把聲
呢段時間唔上唔落
講廣東話。喂，我香港人嚟㗎喎，講廣東話。
有時咧放學就會嚟呢度行下街買下嘢睇下嘢打下躉，跟住咧就翻屋企食飯嗰隻嘅，或者直落，因為呢度主要咧商業地區啦，休閒消費
Seems fairly busy, yes.
有大戲院啦，有餐飲地方啦，有 food court
呢度係 Metrotown Shopping Centre。咁我都講英文嘅，呢個 channel 咧最好多英文人嘅，即係聯合國嘅講廣東話嘅係少數，咁所以我開台咧就係講英文咯。但係我拍片就講翻廣東話嘅喎。我另外 YouTube 嗰啲台，我 YouTube 嗰啲台全部都係中文嘅，係嘛？係啊，有戲院啦，主要嘅戲院都喺晒呢度㗎啦。
TNA 啦 ，Champs 啦 ，Woods 啦，頭先由樓下一路行上嚟嘅 RW Co 啦。
係啊，你好聰明啊 ！Ash，
我平時都好少。
Ash0451。
李月喎 ，Maker。
cafe 咯，啲人叫我做 cafe 咯。It's about half as busy as it was. Right, yes. I mean, it used to be very busy, and then it's not like, yeah, Ohio Hobo, it's like nowadays it's not that busy. I mean, people walk around the mall, but then people don't really shop. So I mean, I can do ASMR walking, but filming, right? Secret filming. See, this is secret. This is secret filming. I wasn't expected. 哇！我唔知我係妹妹定係姐姐喎，你可以叫我妹豬啊，咁我係女仔，咁咪叫妹豬啦，係嘛？好難講喎，呢啲好 relative 嘅喎。No buyers, yes. I mean, people walk around, but they don't buy. Right?
So all items here, like local artists or So to join this movement, the maker movement, to like be a vendor, I guess so. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Like, do you guys have a website that I can check?
See,
out
this is secret
online,
filming. I'm not sure if she knows, but I'm hiding my phone in my jacket.
There's the application page, which is. Do you guys have a website that I can check out online or?
Yes, she is forever 604852. Spy Cafe, yes. I'm actually holding it inside, hide it from a jacket.
sort of information.
Oh, I see.
And then at the very bottom is the actual application.
I was kind of hesitant to
All your
talk
details that apply to it.
English
But
to
I don't need to
communicate
be
too.
here, like, to do...
So the people at the front, they are just doing a single day pop-up. So they're just here for today, and then tomorrow they won't be back again. They can book up to 2 per month per location. So I believe they have some next week because it's a new month. They're doing a couple there. But these ones, like all of the actual shelves, they are all just come and stock it up as you like, and then we'll sell it for you, and then that payment goes straight back to you. I believe it's every 2 weeks, but it kind of takes a full month for the first payment to go through.
And then there's like a 13% service fee that's for the vendor or for the shopper?
Customers.
Oh, customers.
Yeah, so you pay us rent as a vendor,
Uh-huh.
and then that's all the fees that you have to pay for us, and then the 13% is for the customers, so that we can have that little extra stuff to cover all of like the point of sale, the credit card fees, the like vendor transaction fees when we pay out our vendors, so that they all get 100% of the price.
Oh, so if I buy something, like buy an item today, then as a customer I'll pay like say $10 for the items. Then I'll pay like $1.30 for the service fee, right?
Yes.
But what about GST, or is that like a GST?
It's all dependent on the business, because they're small businesses. Some of them don't reach the threshold to be able to pay taxes. Like you have to earn a certain amount through your business.
A white
so if
echo
they
bag,
don't include
yes.
it, but if they do reach that threshold, they include it in their price. So that money goes straight to them, and they can figure out their taxes on their own. And then we
A white
collect
echo
the
bag.
tax.
I mean, I was trying to buy something, right?
Oh, okay, I see. I thought like 13%.
We have to bring
plus
our
the
own
12%
recycling
or-
bag.
Yeah, no, happens a lot, but just the 13%.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, thanks.
No worries.
Thanks.
If I were you, just go around taking all the
But
free
is the owner, like
tasting.
the
No, I don't
founder
do
of this
free tasting.
thing,
There's no
this
free
company
tasting in
is the
Vancouver
Korean?
except Costco. I mean, oh no, actually even Costco don't do tasting.
Ethnic groups.
Like they don't do much tasting nowadays after COVID lockdown.
Wait. Because it says Busan, and then there's some Korean.
This is not a sample store. This is like make it store.
Oh,
Like all the hand makers,
okay.
they put their stuff on the shelf and rent a space. This is not a tester. This is where Faye wants to sell her craft. Well, yeah, I used to run like handcraft stuff too, but it's not making money. Forget it.
Or the one in the window?
Yeah, I thought that because that's
Hi, cafe. Yes, Mimi. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Mimi. How are you?
Busan is a city in Korea. So I thought, you have the Korean sign poster up there. I thought.
No, it's just like, yeah, I think, that's
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, thanks. No, that's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I can do ASMR walking, then I don't need to talk. You see, that's another way of doing like video recording, right? I mean, that's what I do, because all this video, right? I'm hiding it. I'm secretly filming.
哇，夠鐘，走啦。
I mean, I cannot talk loud either. People will think that this woman is crazy, man, talking to yourself, you know.
咁去咗一間手工藝品店 ，The Maker。遲啲上網睇下啦。OK，我哋行翻去Metro Town另外一邊嘅地方先啊。
Yeah, this one I don't use selfie stick. I just hold my phone in front of my chest, hide it behind my jacket. I'm sticking out the camera lens and record and hit the record button. I told you guys, I'm tiny. I'm short. I'm tiny.
啊 ，Ricky 啊。 哇！
Yeah,
蘋果可
I
能買
eat
點
8
啊？
hours a day.
蘋果10
30
個可以買
minutes
得
walk
咁
is
多人
nothing.
Lululemon 啦，
Yeah, 4 feet hobbit.
Nespresso 啦，OK。
What kind of phone do you use as main? Samsung Galaxy
又
A71.
有一間 shop mark 啦。依間咧冇郵局嘅。Walmart，OK。今日咧唔去 food court 啦。咦 Uniqlo 喎，可唔可以入去行下咧？入去行下啦。
Secret filming again. Inside the Uniqlo. I'm risking my life, for this. So
而家上嗱依層樓咧，上邊呢層樓就全部賣男裝嘢喎。佢打通咗之後咧，大間。
yes, spy. I mean, it's better if I talk in Cantonese. Not talk like whispering when I film, right? So that way people know that I'm like a crazy woman talking to herself in Cantonese or some kind of language, right? But if I say it in English, people know it right away. Then I might get escorted out again. So this is like speaking in other language, speaking a language other than English. It's a way to protect myself. That's how I think of it. Gar, get this woman out. Yeah.
而家有 self check out 喎，進步咗喎。不過唔知點解嗰個 cashier
Look very hard. Look at the mirror. People, if you really want to know. Secret.
So like everybody said like what is a new item? Like how do I know? Like
而家咧 UT 咧仲可以設計你自己心水嘅 T 恤添，自己 T 恤自己設計。
Gotcha! Secret to oneself. Yeah! You see, if people want to know me, I know things about me, they really have to look at my stream. Really look really hard, okay? So you know, okay? You see, sometimes you can find out. You look really hard, and you know the secret. Secret. Oh, like I said, if you want to, this is a faceless channel, right? All my YouTube and Twitch are faceless channels. If you want to see who I am, look hard. Look really hard. Don't miss a thing. Yeah, the scary masks were almost a mirror. Yeah. I saw it. Oh, what? Wait. Nee. If you missed it, you missed it. Sorry. Too bad. Rinsen! Secret, secret. We can tell cafe is only 3.5 feet tall. Yes, yes, yes. Cafe is 6 feet tall. I wish. See, there are many places that's not IRL friendly in Vancouver. So if you want to do it in secret. Like ASMR, like what I'm doing right now. But if I ever get caught, I'll be blacklisted. So that's the risk I'm taking, right? So content creator, yeah, content creator. It's hard to do it. It's very hard to do it. Look at that good-looking guy. I'm sure he did. He go to the gym every day, work out. Rinzen, is it? Some filming demand dwarf women for side characters. Ah, yeah, maybe. I'm sure he ignores you. Of course he ignores me. He didn't. Well, nobody knows I was filming. Okay. See, I'm hiding. I'm hiding it. I'm hiding my phone. Sometimes I just have to lower it down just to hide it. Sometimes I have to get the item closer to the camera to show the labels, right? It's limited to Japan and Taiwan only. Okay, cafe, 3 coins, 6 in 1. Yes. I want to go. I want to shop at 3 coins. When I travel to Japan, I want to shop at 3 coins. I want to shop at Workman. I want to get the nicer product. Daiso is just too expensive and not so good quality sometimes. Lots of made in China stuff. I prefer made in Japan or made in other places item. Yeah, Korea got Daiso as well. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Daiso will. Yeah, they will label it, but then I don't like it. They're too expensive. They overpriced. They're overpriced in Vancouver. I mean, somehow they have to make a living, right? They have to make money, right? As a business.
under 盲盒啦，Tokyo Beauty 啦，賣藥妝。好，上去呢，上邊呢層呢就係有 一次過行唔晒嘅 Metro Town，咁而家咧都分段行啦。咁上到去咧，我又上翻上層啦，Walmart。OK， 好唔好行 Walmart 咧？好，影住呢度，影住咁多。
Yeah, I can walk for 8 hours.
今日嚟行下 Metro Town。
睇先啦，呢個。
首先由呢個路口入嚟，已經去麥當勞啦，有 GameStop 啦。
Let's take a break. I show you the product.
簡單嘅分享啦，
I show you
今日咧
product.
就有係食到呢個合桃蛋糕啦，係啦，咁啊即係都係一個pound cake咁樣啦，就將佢切件咁樣，切件之後咧咁就可以即係分開嚟食啊，唔好一次過食晒，因為我驚我忍唔住口啊，實在太好味啦，係啦，咁啊係啦，咁啊睇清楚呢個，有冇跌，睇清楚先嗱，啲合桃啦。擺面啦，咁啊呢啲買嘅，唔係自己整嘅嚇，呢個係買嘅，咁啊你睇啦呢個，係啦咁啊，即係為咗飲食健康，係為咗食甜點啊，係啦啲 cheat meal 啦，咁啊再配翻一壺嗰啲咩 Twinning 倫敦 Twinning 嗰個300年歷史嘅茶葉品牌啦。咁啊就係 Earl Grey 嚟嘅，咁啊紅茶啦，咁通常咧我中意飲齋，即係西茶嘅話，我真係齋飲即係齋茶嘅，我好少落奶落糖，唔係好慣嗰種風味。
Access, okay. Good night,
即
good
係你
night,
當我
access.
係唔識欣賞啦，係嘛？咁啊就我又會沖定一壺綠茶啦，又有香片啦、普洱啦。
Okay, thank you for coming in, access.
我係飲好多茶嘅。我亦都飲好多咖啡嗰啲人嚟嘅咁樣，咁所以即係啦。咁如果今日咧飲咗唔同類型，即係飲唔同類型嘅茶咧，就唔飲咖啡啦。飲咗咖啡咧就飲。
So I'm going to show you guys what I got from Daiso.
甜點啦，咁啊呢個係 afternoon tea 啦。
Like they are made in Japan. See, sometimes I just get so lazy, right? Oh wait, hold on.
今日嚟到 Kingsway 嘅 Canada。
See, if you look at this, right? This is the rice cooker, right? The microwave rice cooker, right? This is made in Japan. So I lock this and then I'll do it, right? So this is 1 cup rice cooker. I rarely use it, but sometimes let's say if you're in the office, you have the pantry, right? Then all you can do is microwave, right? You can use the microwave. So this is this is the time this is the time I would use the microwave cooker, right? So 1 cup of uncooked rice, soak it in water for 30 minutes. I mean, this is all I like about this one is this is like a strainer. Like you can stop, like when you can wash rice here, put it on top, and then you can just drain the water. So you rinse the water twice, then you soak it in water for half an hour, then close it, lock it, and then you put it in the microwave. And then you just have to read the instruction of how many minutes you need to. Yeah, you have to read it. Have so many words imprinted here, so you can just watch. This is a rice cooker, right? And then this is the steamer. So I use this one. So I just put. This is also made in Japan. So I put water in, and that's the. So it gives you some room underneath. So yeah, so just give it some room underneath, and then put it on top. You put a bun on top, and then you put the lid. So you cover it. So you cover it, and you put it in the microwave on heat it up, right? And this one has a 3 holes, so let the steam out. So basically, you microwave, you boiling the water, and get the steam up, steam the bun, and then let the extra steam out from the 3 holes, and that's made in Japan. Yeah, made in Japan. If you can read it, yeah, made in Japan, right? And then the spaghetti. This is one I use more often. So this one, I use it more often because this one I can put one and a half spaghetti. And I like this part. It has that drain, right? You have that drain, right, on both sides. So you have the drain on both sides. So you put it in, and there's a marker here for the water level. I'm not sure if you can read it. There's a marker here, right? Then I will heat it up. So just instead of using cold water, I put hot water in, right? And then I'll put it in a microwave and then just heat it up. And then once it's done, I'll measure it up, I'll test it, I'll do a taste test. If it's good, or if it's cooked to a correct, consistent, like if it's al dente, then it's fine. Then I'll drain the rest of the water. So I'll just cover it with the lid. This one, the lid is not locked. So I'll just cover it and then start like draining it. So then just mix it up, mix it with some kind of sauce of your choice. Then that's it. Then that's the and then that's your spaghetti meal, right? This one I like it. I mean, I also use it at home as well because it's convenient, right? While the microwave was cooking the spaghetti, I can make other dishes. So it's time saving and it's more efficient. I can use up the microwave and make soup, or I can stir fry other dishes. Then I come back to it. If I'm using the rice cooker to steam rice, I mean, I can do a lot of things with this one too, right? So these are the made in Japan stuff I bought from Daiso.
今日嚟到 Kingsway 嘅 Canada House，唔係 Shoppers Drug Mart 咁樣咧。咁嚟到呢個 Canada House 度咧，deposit cash 咁樣咧，第一個新嘅 feature 一個加拿大一啲網上銀行啦，咁佢哋樣樣都上網做噶嘛，咁但係如果你有手揸住 physical cash 銀紙點樣入錢咧？咁佢就話咧，就要去 Canada Post 嗰度咧就入嘅咁少過如果你 deposit cash 係少過150蚊咧，就有個手續費個半人錢嘅，超過就唔使錢啦咁樣。咁我所以就特登嚟呢個 Shoppers Drug Mart。Shoppers Drug Mart 咧就係 under Loblaws 嘅。其實而家咧超級市場咧係壟斷晒㗎啦。你表面上睇到咩名，其實都係同一間大公司壟斷晒㗎啦。
See, now this is the secret filming again for the Shoppers Drug Mart. So secret filming.
價錢都好幾錢啊？Shoppers Drug Mart 啲嘢咧特別貴嘅。
And I'm thinking, as I'm doing a long stream right now, I'm thinking I can do, right now I'm doing a donation to charity, right? I have put up the sign, so anything you donated, it will go towards the BC Children's Hospital, right? And then I was thinking if the setup, if this long stream setup works, I can do subathon, because I can do the gift subathon for for this one, right? I can do it. I mean, I can do like, so I can make good use of the discount. So I can put up the discount gift sub stuff, right? I mean, this is something I can do. 太仔喺度啊！有冇人入嚟啊？Ceteris, how are you? Sunday, how are you? Lao Junior 6, how are you?
頭水都貴過人啊，9蚊一支。
Okay.
窩乜？
卡比520，你仲喺度？多謝你。太仔，你一直喺度睇緊我直播，多謝你。Vincent， 你好乖仔啊！你今日留喺度睇咗我好耐啊，多謝你啊！睇我點樣俾人捉係嘛？俾 secure escort 出去啊！俾人捉到你啦，仲捉唔到你啊！請你出去個魔嗰度啊！Community too small for subathon. Yeah, I know, yeah. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, well, well, if I do, because I can do because for the subathon, like, what do you call it? Like, is it, Twitch has that, discount thing, right? If I set up the discount, like there's a 70-hour discount thing, so you got 7 times. So if you put up if I do a long stream, I have to do at least 10 hours long stream to use, in order to use that promo, the discount, the gifted sub promo, right? I only got 7 chances, right? And it expires by the end of December. So I was thinking, if this setup is okay, I can do long stream and set up that gift sub function, right? The discount thing. So whoever comes in, and if they want to do the subscription, right? At least do the gift sub, right? At least you get the discount. I mean, there's a function and it's going to expire anyways. So why not use it? And I can only use it 7 times. And there's a 70 hours. So that means minimum I need to do long stream, like 10-hour long stream, just to make good use of that function, right? That's what I was thinking, right? Mimi， 你食咗飯未啊？Mimi， I'm charging my phone. Of course, I cannot. I mean, for me, I cannot sit in front of the computer all day long, right? I have to work. I have to sleep. I have to do whatever, right? So, I mean, this is something I have to consider too, right?
Shoppers Drug Mart 咧，佢係個價即檔次係高啲、貴啲嘅，賣貴啲嘢。佢有佢嗰個係超級市場，都唔係超級市場，百貨公司嘅。
See, this part I have to hide my phone from those guys. So this one is almost finished. And I will show you guys. Let's take a short break.
應該有賣一啲
Let's eat. Let's go and eat
凍
first.
嘢啦，呢度賣急凍嘢食啦，有藥妝啦。好啦，差唔多啦，已經到。
Good day, mate. 偉霆你好啊。Hello, good day, mate. Okay. How are you? 我哋 take 個 break 先啦，一陣間下一條片我會
食乜餸？
介紹一下。
介紹下，分享下，可以提供下一啲主意啦嚇。就呢度有1、2、3、4。
我哋偷雞拍片我聽，好危險喎！話俾你聽，揾命搏㗎，話俾你聽。
首先要講下啦，烚下啲菜心啦，要烚下啲油菜心啦，咁啊整孖臘腸啦，喺度切片嘅。咁啊罐頭三文魚啦，咁啊真係開門口嘅罐頭三文魚啦，有海鮮類嘅蛋白質，有呢啲精製過嘅臘腸啦，都係肉嚟㗎嘛，有蛋白質啦嚇，咁即係當然少吃多滋味咁樣啦。咁啊仲有雞啦，雞蛋係啦，雞蛋咁啊動物性嘅蛋白質啦，咁啊炒呢個洋葱同埋紅蘿蔔嘅，呢一碟餸咯喎，睇先1、2、3、4，第5碟餸啦，呢個係隔夜餸嚟嘅。隔夜餸有咩咧？就係呢個紅燈籠椒啦、洋葱啦、梅頭肉啦，咁啊。
Thank
西蘭花啦，咁啊炒埋。
Thank you for following.
豬肉啦，
Lau Junior, thank you.
又係蛋白質啦。
Thank you for
呢
following.
個咧就係一個好balance diet味嘅辣，係啦，咁啊即係都係一個分享啦。咁平時即係貼地平民餐嚟嘅，係啦，咁啊即係有啲卡拿啦，咁啊營養又豐富啦，咁啊比較健康少少啦，咁啊即係都係喺屋企自己煮嚟食啦。呢個一個人嘅晚餐。其實都冇話分晚餐嘅，你晏晝咁樣食都得㗎。你朝頭早做早餐都仲 OK 喎咁樣，因為最主要咧就係 balance diet，你需要有蛋白質啦，有澱粉質啦。
我哋下一站就會去 Walmart non-grocery item 嗰度行街。
咁啊西蘭花有澱粉質嘅，菜都有澱粉質嘅。
記得 follow 我啦。
咁如果真係肚餓嘅話咧，可以即係。仲係食完仲
Going to Walmart non-grocery item
我相信
sections。
咧食完呢一碟餸之後咧，
偉霆你好啊，我去 Walmart 行街呢。
好啦，咁啊今日分享到呢一度啦。
You need to talk like a TVB girl。我唔知喎，唔知咩啦，我以為係新加坡人先講啦乜嘅喎。Okay, so 下一站。Walmart. Secret filming again. ASMR. Yes. ASMR. Shh. No talking. When she does health talk stream previously, yes, she used to. Of course not. Health talk. You need to talk very loud. Shh, 細聲啲。No talking. Oh, nice. Yes. She used to. 係咩？多謝你啊！偉霆，你食咗飯未啊？ Expensively cosmetics. Yes, that's why I don't buy those cosmetics. Too expensive, man.
唔使同人逼。
咩啊咩啊咩啊 I'm doing like secret filming, secret shopping.
同你爭，唔使同人逼。
Let me see if I can do this. Oops. 番茄小姐你好，多謝你入嚟啊！未 follow 嘅請 follow 啊！哎呀，我而家嘗試緊做一個 long stream，而家開直播開咗20個鐘頭啦，21個鐘頭啦，開咗，犀利啊！
有時咧，
而家你要試新嘢啊嘛，成日都要試下新嘢先得，唔係會好悶嘅，你知唔知啊？
仲幫到大家慳翻啲時間，跟住唔使擺貨出嚟咧。
21 hours。
幫到大家慳翻啲時間。
勁到爆，係啦，真係我遲啲啊整個 subathon 之類咁啊，整個 gift sub 咁樣可以訂閱有 discount。睇先呢個咩？
咩洗頭水？呢個係沖涼梘嚟。
Currently walking tour ASMR Walmart non-grocery item section.
喺貨架，譬如我想要嗰個 sensitive skin 嘅沖涼梘液咧，佢又啱啱睇呢個貨架係冇嘅。係咯，佢有時啲貨架都未補齊嘅啲嘢，牙膏啦，佢未補齊嘅。但係咧，嗱，菠蘿潔牙膏最平、最經濟實惠啊，最基本版咧就係8毫4仙，仲有貨。有時個貨架冇嘅，綁唔切，佢喺個貨倉度攞出嚟，綁唔切，佢喺個貨倉度攞出嚟。我呢一記未啊
？Checking out shampoo, body wash, cosmetics section secret recording.
我尿片成棟。好，我哋落翻去樓下嗰層先。落翻去樓下嗰層，咁樣咧睇下佢啲香蕉減價未？順便買埋一個啦。
Secret。
芝麻開門。好，我哋落翻嚟呢個買餸嘅地方啦，買啲 kitchenware、cleansing wear、沙煲罌罉啊，買餸煮飯嘅地方，雞蛋啊、餅乾啊。
Attention shoppers, the time is now 9:35 p.m. and the American Walmart will be closing in 25 minutes. Please proceed to the checkout where our associates are waiting to serve you. We would like to remind you that we are open from Saturday to Wednesday. Saturday is the week. We thank you for choosing the American Walmart
仲係6毫8紙唔減價嘅？喂，嚟買蕉喎！一科點啊？買唔買啊？買好定唔買好啊
？This is the international aisles. You get lots of 李錦記啊，買米啊，like lots of condiments and frozen dumplings, fish, lots of international like Asian aisles, Asian food, Indian food, Thai food, Filipino, Chinese, Japanese, lots of things. Thank you for the, thank you.
Associate from Dairy Frozen, Pharmacy and Produce to Customer Service for recovery, please. Associate from Dairy Frozen, Pharmacy and Produce to Customer Service for recovery.
冇得減價，我驚你9毫7，普通嘅6毫8，即係原價冇得減。9點37，減價未啊？
Expensive grocery sections at Walmart.
Just checking. Okay, let's do.
This is a special Cantonese or Hong Kongese dessert. It is snow fungus, winter snow fungus with 蓮子百合，呢個係 lotus seed, and I forgot this name. I don't know the English name. 百合. It's a flower, one type of flower bud. Before it blooms, you take it out and make it into a herb. So lotus seeds, so mainly 3 ingredients. It's very good for the lung, the throat, and it's especially good to take between season when you're changing season from summer to
And
autumn.
next one, we're going
Some
to
people might have hay
Walmart
fever, may have
shopping,
dry throat,
like grocery
may
item.
have
Just
sensitive
check out
lung, and
different
it's
aisles.
really moisturizing.
I'm going to check out the
and it's very good for
the Asian
lubricate your
aisles.
throat. And what else?
Just walking.
It is good for. Oh, this is good for the skin too. Yes, the fungus. This fungus, it helps you create more collagen, so it's good for your skin. This is a all-season dessert, but it's especially good,
呢個係雪耳糖
beneficial
水，
when you have it
雪耳
between
糖水，
season, like from summer to fall or
蓮子
autumn.
百合
And
雪
then for the
耳糖
winter,
水。
you need some,
潤
especially
喉
when you
潤
have
肺
during the winter time, if it's so
堅
dry
no
and
it's
when
not
the
堅果
temperature
it's
it's cold and
蓮子啊
dry,
蓮子
you want something that
lotus seed
lubricates your
seed
throat and lung as well. Also, it
雪
also
耳啊係啊
prevents
雪
you
耳
from,
蓮子
well, I
百
wouldn't
合
say,
糖水
well,
啊
yeah, it
食完啊
helps you
皮膚
prevent
滑
you
滑
from getting
啊
COVID as well.
條氣都順翻
So
啲
by
啊
lubricating your throat and lung sensitive, so and it helps
而家
you
轉季啊
soothing
嘛
your, if you're coughing a lot, if you cough a
潤
lot,
喉潤肺
then it helps you soothe your throat as well. So, anyways, that's about it. And I want to do this specifically in English.
Let's do Walmart
嚟 Walmart 行街街啊！Walking tour 係呢個 walking tour，冇特定指定要買啲乜嘢，不過可以周圍睇下，周圍逛下。而家咧新馬啦，暑假就 back to school 啊，back to campus sale 咧。有好多小家電咧，都做緊特價嘅。周圍行下啦，散步做運動咧。咖啡機啊。
Miss no filming I know secret see I try to turn my camera away from people so they might not notice that my camera right they don't see my camera right so I have to hide myself 係啊係啊番茄小子係啊 I have to make it smaller right the 雪耳 the white the snow fungus the white fungus 龜苓膏 no 我唔食龜苓膏，龜苓膏太涼啦 it's too cold for me must be walking around你中意多啲啫喱定係多啲善意咬啊？我中意冇，我中意爽口嘅喎，係咯，爽口嘅喎。我唔中意太腍咯，太腍咧好似食糊仔咁樣又唔好，但係你太硬咧又唔好味嘅，即係咬得太辛苦。最好就爽脆 in the middle，咁會好啲咯。即係你有啲嚼頭先得嘅咁又。All these containers are so water bottles are so expensive, I'm telling you. They usually have it overpriced, right? Oh, by the way, most places in Vancouver do not allow you to have backpack. So if you go to a department store, grocery store, they don't. Most places they don't allow you to wear a backpack. You can wear a cross-shoulder bag, but not backpack. They have every right to not allow you to come in. They would rather, because many people take backpack and steal items. That's from their perspective, right? So you either hold a handbag, cross-shoulder bag, but no backpack. You can see I'm holding the camera from the mirror, right? Hello, welcome in, welcome. Nice outfit. Yeah, nice outfit, thank you. I usually don't take any bag in the store, right? Yeah, I mean, we have to bring our own recycling bag, right? Or else you have to pay, just like in US, right? It's in US. And by the way, I'm doing secret filming here, not. These are not like, yeah, so these are not, so I don't talk inside the Walmart, like secret filming. I try to avoid people. I don't want to get escorted out, because I mean, even in Walmart, there were times I was talking on the phone and the staff were already watching me. If they know that I'm like just regular talking on the phone, and people, I got the staff noted as well, so. Are we streaming in secret? Yes and no. I mean, I got escorted out. I mean, just like Asuna, right? You cannot do IRL inside the mall or a grocery store. This is Walmart. So I have to secretly film doing video recording. And I have to hide my phone behind inside my jackets, or sort of hold it and hide it in place, so I'm not making a big gesture or something. So and then when I stream, I stream the video, right? I mean, that's how I do. That's what I call it, a semi IRL streaming, because well, like I said, like I mentioned before, I cannot do IRL because I don't have the time and I don't have the energy. I don't have the money because IRL is expensive. And Vancouver is not an IRL friendly place. So if people see you filming or holding a selfie stick, I mean, they will just say no. They don't like you filming or doing live stream. So now the workaround solution is I go in and do the secret filming. Then now I'm streaming and by running the video. Yeah, secret. You can say secret mission. Yeah, I mean that's more like it. Yeah, secret mission, right? I can walk around and I mean that way I don't need to see. I have to hide it. So the angle, the view you're looking at is like a waistline view or my chest view. But you cannot really hold up high, right? I mean, it's... Secret Agent 604, yes. Secret Agent 604, 852, yes. Yes, Whiting, WT205. You can become 007 next time. Yes, I'm the spy and family. Yeah, so, and yeah, I was saying, because I have been doing live streamings. So I've been streaming for how many hours now? I have been streaming for, hold on. Let me see here. So, okay, so let's see here. And I have been
Expensive
streaming
grocery
for.
sections at Walmart.
Okay, so I have been streaming too much coffee today. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. Okay. Let me just move it over here. See, I've been streaming for 21 hours now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know few of the streamer in Vancouver too. I mean, they can do outdoor streaming, right? You can walk around the park. You can walk around, like you can stream. You can stream at the restaurant by pointing, just showing your face, right? Showing your dish, right? But I don't do those. You you cannot really do streaming or video recording at Walmart. I was warned before, and I was at the mall. I got the security escorting me out, and I'm blacklisted, sort of. They recorded my driver's license, so I'm kind of blacklisted. So, I mean, it's not it's not. Well, you have to ask for a permit to do filming, right? Canadian Tire, no, definitely not. You cannot film there. You cannot do IRL there. They check your bag. You cannot carry a backpack with you. So yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, I mean, yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, yeah, IRL streamer don't really stream in the store, right? You see, that's why when I'm doing this, I have to do it in secret. And I know a few of the IRL streamer in Vancouver. They all do walking at downtown, like walk outdoor, like outside, right? But for me, I don't really go outside, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, I can do, I can do, I mean, it's too cold. I mean, in Vancouver, it's too cold. I mean, it's too dark. I mean, the sun goes down at around 3:30. What can you do? I mean, I mean, you guys have seen me walking in the walking around the neighborhood outdoor, right? It gets dark, nothing to see, right? I mean, and I don't like walking outside the mall. So, oh yeah, the complaint about cold nowadays. Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing to see, right? Why bother? And then it's boring. It's boring in Vancouver. I mean, outside there's nothing to see. It's not like you. It's not like it, it's not a lot of happening in Vancouver, right? You can stream about you driving, like buying donuts, having a meal, and even McDonald's. McDonald's don't like you streaming there, not even video recording. I mean, even McDonald's, they said, okay, if you do video recording or streaming, we have to escort you out because this is our private premises. You're not. We have every right not to allow people and video filming there, because they know they have rats and like they have rats and dirty washroom at McDonald's. If they record the stuff and show it online, they are in big trouble. So next, So I will be. So next video, I will do a food. Next, okay, will be taking a quick break from walking. Let's check out my food diary. Yeah, you see, it's not. So you don't really see much. I mean, there's not much happening in Vancouver, right? I mean, what do you want to see? I mean, yeah, you can walk around the neighborhood. I did a few times, right? I even secret filming the London drugs. And then the first two times I secret filming it, and then the third time, I went to the customer service and I said, "Can I film here? I want to do a video about this location, right? Because this place is closing, and because they're closing this location, they allow me to film, and I'm going to do that later. Once I have it done, upload, I can show the video."
Next video you will be taking a quick break from walking. Let's check out my food diary.
Yeah, you see, don't eat there, right? I mean, I haven't purchased McDonald's for many years. It's just dirty. Like it's a whole bunch of crap. Like ultra processed food. First of all, ultra processed food is not healthy, and then the floor is full of rats and dirty dishes, dirty table, like dirty washroom. If you don't need to, don't go to McDonald's. And then I often check out coffee section, right? Coffee. I like coffee. So that's why coffee. I like coffee. I mean, when I walk around, I like to do price check, right? Because when I do window shopping at Walmart, I I check out the price so I know what I'm paying for, right? I also check out the ingredients. I look at the nutrition fact, like nutrition labels.
Cashier Justin, please call 284. Cashier Justin, please call 284.
See, they have a coffee section. Usually, you get the hot Sam Jack 123 How are you？ 你好啊，喂，多謝你入嚟睇我啊，喂，我開直播開咗21個鐘頭啦，我聽21個鐘頭27分鐘。Midnight grocery yes check out the grocery。哇，你遲咗入嚟啦，我播咗好多片啊，話俾你聽，我哋去行街嘅片啊，你又唔早啲入嚟睇我。Shopping with 604 takes time. I know. I can walk around whole day and like doing grocery shopping, like price check, window shopping, not grocery shopping, window shopping. And that's the time I was thinking, okay, I can do video at the same time. I try to plan everything so it can be more efficient, right? Content creator, and then I can do grocery shopping, and then I can do window shopping, or maybe I can just chill, relax, and have coffee, or eat anything, right? I mean, that's content creator. Anything can be a content. And right now I put up donation to charity. So if you make any donations, it will go to BC Children's Hospital Foundation. BC Children's Hospital Foundation. So your donation goes directly to this foundation. This is where I donate my hair for cancer patient, like kids with cancer, or women with cancer. So they need real hair to make wigs after the chemotherapy. She was looking at, she picked the good ones, she opened it, picked it, and then picked the nice one. See, some people are not so nice, right? And then these two guys, they are doing Uber Eat. Like Uber Eat, doing the grocery shopping app. Yes, I'm a very detailed grocery shopper, buyer. Damn, people are doing like, I mean, this location, right? There are a lot of Uber Eat driver. They stand at the entrance. So the Walmart staff often have to brush them out of the premise, because there's a whole bunch of people waiting for Uber Eat order, like grocery shopping order. So they all gather in front at the entrance and blocking the way. See, this one I'm going to the I was doing the
review 下
I was
先。
doing the refund on
打
the
開咧，即係直哇，得翻啲啲同哚哚，
the
真係啲
returning
啲咁
the
哚啊！係啦，咁啊，
the
通
can
常
so I can
呢
get my
都
deposit
係㗎
back.
啦，一打開，
So now
哇，
I'm
嗰
doing
陣
a
味
review
香
of
到
the
咧，
chips.
咁跟住咧，其實係得翻半包嘅啫，倒出嚟
Very
啦。
detail
平
oriented.
時咧我就會用筷子咁樣成喺個袋度夾，就咁夾㗎啦，倒晒出嚟，哇，都係得咁啲啲同哚哚嘅啫喎，冇咯喎，係啦，好少啊，係啊，咁啊望一望啦，咁啊嗱你一倒出嚟嗰啲一
So
定係
next
香
one
口
we'll
脆
go
口
to
嘅，係咪
Daiso.
先？咁啊呢度咪整個 close up 俾大家睇下，喂，究竟係呢啲叫做新 chips 嘅100% whole grain 啊，佢話咁啊係點個樣嘅呢？咁樣啊，試下先，唔係好鹹，淡淡地，食多塊先，係啦，食多塊先，睇下個咪收唔收到音先啊！
Expired chips? No, this is not expired chips. It's so tasty. I bought it from Costco.
所以咧真係少吃多滋味啊！
Yeah, this one is good. It's like,
好香脆
hey,
啊！
I showed this to Asuna. I mean, she was having those
Review
chips
完畢啦。
today, right? The other long time ago, right? So I did a review on this chip, right? I can. Let's see here. Okay, so let's take a look at. So Daiso. I was doing another secret filming at Daiso.
入嚟大嫂涼下冷氣先，其實個芒度冷氣都得。咁鬼貴啊！黐線。
chips review. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, it was a quick review, right? And then I was just doing, let's see here, what are we doing? This is about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes of secret filming. I mean, Daiso has a sign up saying you are not allowed to do video filming. You can take pictures, but not video filming. And you are not allowed to film, capture the staff face.
梳洗用品啦，呢度擺傻得太細啦，
So I have to do all this in secret.
唔係話好吸引，不過好過冇咁樣啫。
Taking a note. You're taking a note. Oh, you're gonna report me. Oh, no. You're not gonna report me. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Ava report is filed. This is past recording. Yeah. No, I'm taking a note about recording rules there. Yeah, I mean, they follow the Japan rule, right? When they bring that Japan culture over, right? In Canada, there's no, you can film anyone you want, including the face, right? There's no private, not that type of privacy, right? You don't have, we don't have that rule, right? You can do anything you want, right? It's a public area. But they still do, they still bring that Japanese culture over, right? So Alcatraz is located in San Francisco Bay, California. Even report. So that's, I think that's how you do it. So after this stream, after this ASMR, you will be watching my food diary. Sam Jack, you're not sleeping. Go fly kite. Thank you for staying with me. 6-7 Kyle. 6-7 Kyle, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Remember, if you like my channel, make sure you follow and subscribe. 太仔啊，多謝你啊，一直咁支持我。Send Selfie 1 2 3 4 welcome welcome. Okay. Secret. Not watching. See, this is the cooker 3-piece set I want to get. If I and then I have I got the tiniest mash tin. I want to get these, but they are too expensive. It's much cheaper in Japan. So every time I look at the price tag, it's like, man, this is like a made in China stuff. I mean, even if you shop at Japan Daiso, they are expensive. But now when it comes to Vancouver, when it gets to Vancouver, it's even more expensive. And I feel like, oh, what a total rip-off. Then I will put the item back on the shelf. Like, forget it, I'm not buying it. Because knowing that I got ripped off. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see, Nicholas. How are you? Hey, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in New York. You wake up. You awake early. You wake up early. Oh, you're waking up early for Yoko Mama cooking stream. Getting ready. Right? See, it's filming in secret. Everything is so expensive now. This is the Daiso at Metrotown. See, I like these bottles. It's very versatile, right? A water bottle, and you can store mini items, and you can store like emergency mini items in the water bottle, and then you can put it in the glove box, right? Something tiny, right? There's not many items compared to like there's not many product to choose from.
Food Diary is coming soon. Food Diary Vancouver December 19th, 2025, in Cantonese.
非常簡單清淡嘅一餐啦。咁啊，揾個湯，今日天氣都幾和暖下，咁啊，即係我想講熱嘅，但係咧，如果同其他地方相比咧，我哋又真係唔係話熱得咁緊要咯。如果好似譬如咧日本啊、香港啊、台灣啊呢啲真係真係熱到濕嘅，
And
揸啲
people
衫揸
are
得水出嚟
in
嘅咁啊。
t-shirts.
咁啊，天口慶
You gotta
咧，
love
飲啲
Canadians.
即係比較清涼
They are
啲
not
嘅湯
afraid
啊，
of cold.
整個節日
Yes,
啦，
I'm still
壽
wearing
啦，
t-shirts.
鹹淡
by
節
the way.
瓜瘦肉湯，
T-shirts and
呢
shorts.
兩個湯啦。咁呢個鹹蛋節瓜瘦肉咧就一個數啦。咁啊，跟住咧好簡
And
單，
what else?
就係梅菜煎倉魚啦，味菜煎倉魚啦，倉魚煎味菜啦，梅菜酸梅菜，味菜煎倉魚啦，倉魚就係急凍嘅。咁即係呢啲又唔係
Hold on, let me just refresh. I'm refreshing the... Okay, I'm refreshing right now. So hold on, let me just...
過嚟嘅就唔係好平㗎啦，咁樣咯嚇。即係當然比其他魚就平好多啦，但係即係我唔覺得平啦嚇，即係我自己嘅 budget 非常簡單清淡嘅一餐啦。咁啊，滾個湯，今日天氣都幾和暖下，咁啊，即係我想講熱嘅，但係咧，如果同其他地方相比咧，我哋又真係唔係話熱得咁緊要咯。如果好似譬如日本啊、
So I
香
can
港
do
啊、
food
台灣啊呢
diary.
啲真係熱到濕嘅㗎，揸啲衫啊揸得水出嚟嘅係嘛。咁好啦，咁啊天口慶咧，飲啲即係比較清涼啲嘅湯啊，整個節瓜瘦肉鹹蛋節瓜瘦肉湯，咁有個湯啦。咁呢個鹹蛋節瓜瘦肉咧就一個數啦。咁啊跟住咧好簡單，就係梅菜煎倉魚啦，味菜煎倉魚啦，倉魚煎味菜啦，梅菜酸梅菜，味菜煎倉魚啦，倉魚就係急凍嘅。咁即係呢啲又唔係貴，又唔係話好平嘅魚咧。咁通常即係呢啲都係因為唔係本地魚啦，都係啲亞熱帶嘅魚咧。咁即係一定係雪藏㗎啦，急凍雪藏㗎啦。
So current
咁啊，當
weather
然呢啲喺亞洲就平
in
啲啦。
Vancouver,
咁你
yes, it's
北部運過嚟
5.2
嘅就唔
degrees
係好平㗎
Celsius
啦。
and it feels like
即係當然
1.5
其他
degrees
魚就平好
Celsius.
多
It's
啦，但係即係
cold, yeah.
我唔覺得平
Clear
啦嚇，即
wind
係我
is
自己嘅
blowing
budget 咁
from
樣。
the
咁好
west
啦，
northwest at
我講咁多
18.4
啦，
kilometers per hour,
日咁多
81%
係啦，
humidity,
影翻張嚟
visibility
想就
32 km. Yes, we were. Well, now we passed two. We've been through 2 wind and rain storm, and Abbotsford, city of Abbotsford and Chilliwack, they are still in, I think, the state of emergency because it's flooded, so the city are pretty much flooded.
開始
And then
呢個分
yeah, I
享
mean it's still cold. It's
呢餐
raining
今晚
all
食
day
乜
and
餸？
night.
咁啊有
And
自家
then
種嘅
yesterday and the day
舊
before we
菜啦，
have
今日炒蛋嘅，
power
咁啊
outage.
有呢啲都
So
係
basically
舊
I
餸
couldn't
啦，
do much.
梅菜蒸豬肉
Without
舊餸啦，
internet, no
咁呢
network,
度有西蘭花，
my
呢
phone
啲又係
doesn't
舊
work.
餸嚟嘅，
I
咁啊
cannot cook.
炒呢個燈籠椒啦，同埋
I
呢個
cannot, well, yeah, cannot
係洋
cook.
葱啦，
No hot
咁啊
water. I mean,
咁啊
no
有
hot
啲
drinking water.
瘦肉咁樣啦，切片咁
So
啦。
yeah,
最唔健
basically
康咧就係呢
no
個
electricity, no life, right?
呢個
You cannot do much.
鹹魚啊，係啊，最唔健康都係呢一個啦，鹹魚。咁啊有啲味道咁樣啦，咁啊可以即係有啲
Yeah,
係
yeah.
啦，咁
It
啊
it was. I
1、2、
mean,
3， 咁呢就變
last night
咗
I
第
was
四
doing
碟
a
咁樣啦。
short
咁
stream
啊
while
有菜
Asuna
有
was
肉，
doing
咁
the
啊如
karaoke
果
stream,
再
right? I
肚
was
餓
watching
嘅
her
話，
and
咁
I was
就
thinking, okay, maybe
食
I
個
should
麵包咁
do
樣，食
eating
塊多士
stream
咁
while
啦，
talking
全部多
about
士咁
current
樣啦，
events, like
搽
what's
啲
happening in
甜椒咁
Vancouver.
樣啦嚇，咁啊好啦，
Yeah, no
講完
cooking.
日
Yeah,
本
yeah. I mean, and trying. Oh, no electricity. There's no cannot really cook, right? No, microwave. No electricity, so you can't even microwave. I mean, the fridge is out of power. No, the fridge is like getting what was warmer, not getting the stuff cold. No fridge, no microwave, no stove, nothing. I mean, you can eat like if you have like biscuits or crackers or some dry food, right? That's why canned food is very important, right? So yeah, I mean that's why It is very important to.
開始呢個分享係呢餐今晚食乜餸？咁啊有自家種嘅韭菜啦，今日炒蛋嘅，咁啊有啲呢啲都係舊餸啦。
So in the fridge, whatever you have in the fridge, I can eat it like cold, I guess. I mean, it's good that you have like all the frozen food. Let's say the good thing about prep like prep meal prep is that you cook once and you eat it 2-3 times. In case now like we have like power outage, right? I mean, there's no way you can reheat your food, right? No electricity. And then some of the stuff are like in the freezer too, right? So the cooked meal, the pre-made cooked meal, I mean, I can wait for those can wait for a day or two, right? In the freezer, right? But the food that I made and leave in the fridge, I can have it for say I can do it like I can have it eat it cold then, right? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, right? I mean, I can eat a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's see here.
啦，咁啊飲下綠茶啦，咁啊要翻沖再翻沖個綠茶。咁但係我呢度咧就已經咧沖定一壺
Okay, hold on. Let me
呢個
just
係乜嘢
grab.
叫做紅茶 Earl Grey。
So now the title is
呢一
changed
隻
to.
品牌嘅 Earl Grey 紅茶啦，咁啊
So for the next
一
few.
路上網
Okay,
一
hold
路
on. Let
係
me
咯，
see here.
難得上網可以睇片，咁啊食下啲
Yeah,
薄
this
脆
is
咁
yummy.
樣
Thank
啦，
you,
零食
thank
小
you.
食
I
啦。
just got
咁但係咧
scammed.
真係食得
I
多
thought
咧，
cafe
係
has
好，因為
good
咧
food.
佢
Well,
嗰種
when
油
you're
炸
running out of
咧，我成日
electricity,
懷
you
疑
have
佢
to
咧係
eat
用啲米
everything,
又係咁
anything,
油炸
whatever.
佢，所以咧食完咧個
Whatever
口咧有啲
whatever's
飽
available in
感
the
咧，有
fridge,
啲
right?
又唔係有
Defrost
益
it,
味，但係有
eat
啲
it cold.
怪
Right?
嘅油味啦。咁我覺得佢啲
Yeah,
油
this is
咧應該
recording.
都
This is
唔係啲
recording.
咩
I mean, I
靚
do.
嘅
Hey,
油
I'm a
去炸咯，
YouTuber.
同
Okay,
埋
I'm a
塊
content
蓮油炸
creator.
出嚟嘅
I
嘢，
do a
咁始
lot
終
of video
即係
on posts on
少
YouTube,
食過滋
right?
味啦。咁啊，即係叫做
So
鹹
that's why
香
when I
啦，
do
食啲
cooking
鹹
stream,
嘢啦，
I
鹹
have
汁
to do the
鹹
food
濕嘢
diary too, right? Or I can
鹹
do
地
the
嘅
video
薄
clip
脆啦
from.
叫做
Yeah, you
廣東
finished 2
薯片，
boxes.
廣
So that's why
東
I keep
片
eating,
唔
eating,
係薯
eating,
片，
You
咁
can do
誒
clips too.
用麵粉
Okay.
整嘅片啊。好入啦。呢個就係 Sunday afternoon 嘅 afternoon tea， 咁啊，真係其實
So
幾
cafe
塊
is
餅啊，
AI.
茶
No,
點
no, no.
啦，
I'm
咁啊
here. I'm human
呢啲
beings.
係
Oh,
即係
thank
香港
you,
人食開嗰啲啊。
Ruku. I'm not AI.
佢
I'm
叫咩名
organic.
啊？
I'm
廣源
organic. Yeah,
牌
sure.
子
I'm
唔記得咗
organic.
咩牌子啦。總之咧買翻嚟
Let
咧
me
我就
see
拆
if I
開佢
can.
擺落個盒度咁樣。咁就呢個咧就比較甜啲嘅。佢
Bruce
餅
Lewis,
乾
how are
上
you?
邊
Bruce
即
Lewis,
係掃
welcome,
咗層
welcome.
糖漿，咁啊有
Remember,
啲
if
味
you
道
like
咁樣
to
啦。
watch my
咁啊配
channel,
埋
make sure you
呢個翻沖
follow
再翻沖嘅
and
紅茶。
subscribe.
咁啊一路睇下 YouTube 啊咁樣。其實 YouTube 已經係代替咗其他 cable 啊
Bruce
其他
Lewis,
娛樂㗎啦
welcome.
，Netflix 都可以代替啊。因為第一嗱 YouTube 就免費啦，同埋可以有好多即
Wow,
係你好多
interesting.
話
Yes,
題啊，好多
yes.
題目唔同
Interesting.
channel 咧都可以睇學到好多嘢啦，見識好多嘢啦。咁當然即係你冇可能即係享受晒所有嘅活動啊，學晒所有嘢，但係即係亦都冇可能去旅行去見識。咁可以透
Ignore
過
number
YouTube 咧
and the
就去學習多
name.
啲啦，
She
係咪？
is
即
not the
係
bot chat.
淺層
Yes,
了
I'm a
解啦，
real
深層
person.
了解就要真係讀書啦，即
Yes.
係學翻翻個 certificate 啊，攞翻個
Okay,
degree
it's
先至得啦。
1:30
但係一般
almost.
生活啊，
1:30.
生活啊，小知識啊
Don't
呢啲
think
咧
cafe
喺
is
YouTube 咧就可以學
real.
到嘅。
Must be AI.
同埋即
Sure,
係
sure,
係
yeah.
啦，同埋娛樂啦，係啦，學習娛
Okay,
樂都
so let me
係
see.
一齊喺 YouTube 都可以睇到啦。咁好啦，咁啊星期日嘅下
Okay.
晝咁就係
So
係咯，
do
簡簡單
this.
單咁樣就係咁樣啦。
Okay, so here we go. What she is though? What? What is it? Ignore number. I don't think. Hey. What she is though? No, I'm not. Okay, hold on. Let me see her. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Okay. So I am. Okay, so I'm setting this up.
食下 afternoon tea 先，呢個咧係鬼佬
Okay, I'm setting up
嘅
something right now.
美國
It's
就喺美國帶上
1:30
嚟
almost.
做
1:30
snack 啦，
a.m.
叫做
almost.
snack factory 嗰
So
個
I'm
叫做
setting up
品牌，
something
總之就係
that I
有得
need
食好食
to.
啦，係咪先？咁呢啲第一次試嘅，
I need
咁
to.
有啲碎咗嘅，
Okay.
咁其實好薄嘅，你可以
While
睇到
you're
好薄，
watching
薄出黐。
my food diary,
咁啊一個咁嘅形狀
I
啦，
am
咁啊
doing
又試下啦嚇，咁
something.
啊啲薄脆咁你當係薯片咁樣啦嚇，呢啲冇益嘅嘢食啦嚇，就試下好啦，咁啊配翻個 Earl Grey 嘅紅茶啦，就係咁樣啦，咁啊記得啦，係啊咁啊要 afternoon tea，咁啊試新嘢食，唔知係乜，食咗先講，就係咁啦。好，
You can see, you can tell I speak Cantonese and English. And sometimes Japanese, sometimes French, sometimes Korean. So if you can type these languages, type it in the chat. It will do a translation in English.
聽唔聽到聲啊？好脆喎，係啊，咁啊係啦，哇鹹㗎，好鹹啊喂，咁啊係啊，零食嘅嘢少吃多滋味，
Cafe,
多
why
吃
is
壞
there
肚皮。
a sink
好啦，
in your room?
入啦，
No, this is the
入啦，
pantry. This is the pantry.
靚
True. AI is quite advanced nowadays. Of course. Okay, here we go. Oops. One last one. Okay. A mysterious woman who has multiple personalities. Sure. Okay, yeah, AI, whatever. Okay. AI, whatever now. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now, oh, what is it? Okay, hold on, let me just stop here. Okay, stop. Pause. Okay, so pause here. Can I stop here? Can I turn off that request? Let me just turn this off. Okay. So, I still have that sound alert. Okay, so now, okay. I am AI, okay? I am AI, okay? I'm not real AI, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna have, right now, what time is it? It is 1:30 already. So I'm going to have my midnight snack. So I'm going to have, look at this. Peanut butter jam whole wheat sandwich, right? So I'm going to put that in here. So I'm going to use the prep tray. I'm not going to use aluminum foil. So what I need to do is I'll just cover it and put it in here. Let me just wash my hand. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm gonna put this in. Okay. Shh, you have to be quiet. So I'll take this away. I'll move away all this stuff here. So it's not burning hot. It's not okay. Should be okay now. Okay, so now I'm watching. Yes. 乜嘢料？乜嘢料？ 加啲牛油。No, no, no. You see, the thing is, I already pre-made all. See, when I do meal prep, right? There are things that it's easy to compile, so I can make it. I can compile these like sandwiches in between my cooking session, right, or meal prep, right? When I'm defrosting mixed vegetables, that takes 2 minutes. Then after that, like during that 2 minutes, the microwave is doing its job. Then I utilize that 2 minutes to put together a sandwich and then put it in a plastic container and then put it in the fridge. I mean, this is ready to go, right? When let's say in the morning, you're in a hurry. I mean, we all have our busy days or busy moment, right? Or sometimes you feel you're sick, right? I mean, any accident, any emergency can happen. So let's say you're hungry, you have no time to prepare, you have no time to eat, well, sort of. Then you're rushing, you just grab a container with the bread, right? And you're ready to go. Okay, so let's see. Okay. 加啲芝士，冇芝士啊！哎呀，冇芝士啊！How you get electricity? No, I'm back with electricity. I said yesterday and the day before we have power outage. You just have to. Okay, so you just have to wait it out, right? Okay. So while I'm waiting, I can just do rinse it. So I can just wait it. So see, now I'm a real person, okay? Real. So let me just rinse this. I'm done with the tea. So while I'm waiting, I can do some cleaning and washing, right? Yes, I know, cafe must living in a mansion. No, I'm not. I'm a poor little girl. I will explain to you what happened, right? I've been busy running stuff. So, yeah, this is the pantry, right? It's just pantry. So I'm working because I cannot make big noises, a lot of noises. It's 1:30. Everybody is sleeping, and we live in. See, during weekdays, you live in a simple life, right? You don't need fancy stuff. You just need to make sure you eat healthy food. You eat real food, right? By the way, this is brand new sponge. Okay, I do change the sponge. Okay, so I'm waiting for this. Okay, sponge, yes. Yeah, who will complain? SpongeBob. No. Last month, I think, was it Replica? You were asking me, have you changed your sponge, right? I've been using the same sponge for cooking, washing, rinsing, wiping, and all that, right? and then it's getting worn out, right? And it said, have you changed your sponge, right? And this is the new sponge, okay? Just to let you know, I do change the sponge. It's dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. Wai Tang, good day, May. How are you? Okay. And then I'm waiting for that. So while I'm waiting for this, let me just get this one here. See, it's 1:30 already. I think it's almost done. Let me just do one last thing. So I'll just take this out. I have to clean up the garbage. Tea leaves, right? I have to do this very quickly. Okay. Okay, wrap around this. And then you squeeze out all the excess water, liquid. Okay, so that's garbage. Okay, is that rash on your hand? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish it. Shh. Be quiet, be quiet. Okay. Okay. Compose. Yes, compose bin. Okay, let me just get this out. Let me grab this here. Okay, don't make any big noises here. So let's see. Is it good? Let's see here. Okay. Shh. Okay. Wow, you can hear the sound. You can hear the sizzling sound. Is it good? It's not good enough yet. Okay, this part is done, but the top part is not. It's not ready. Oh, anyways, I'll just go with it. This is still soft. It's not crispy yet, but I guess it's okay. Okay. Let me transfer this to a dish. Then I can cut this apart. Cafe face review. When? Did I? I did not. Why wouldn't you speed up? Why wouldn't you speed up? Speed up what? The tea leaves is for supper. Yeah, supper. Sure. Okay, so let me just take this here. Okay, let me just. Okay, so it should be good. Wow, look at this. 醬啊，好味啊，好食呢。誒 peanut butter jam, whole grain sandwich. 好食啊。And then I have, so I finished the, okay, be careful. This is hot. Okay. Oh, peanut butter jam. Yes, PBJ. And then 冇飯食啊，冇得隻崩，咁啊又隻爹啦嚇，隻完爹啊隻呢個啦嚇。Okay, so now is uneven. Yeah, know. Okay, hold on. Let me check something here. Okay, if I can. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I can find this in here. Okay, so this one is not ready. This one is not ready, so put that aside. Okay, so hold on. Shh. Be quiet, be quiet. Okay. This is not good. Is this one good? No, it's not. It's not ready yet. Forget it. Okay, forget it. Okay, I thought I can do I can cut up some fruit, but I guess not. Okay, it's not hot now, so I can quickly rinse this. Okay, so should be good. Good. Now, let's do this. And yes, let's eat now. You see, I can show you. When I say power outage, right, I use the thermal pot for the hot water, right? So when there's no electricity, you can't even drink the water. So I have to manually, I have to manually take out the hot water from the pot, right? That's what happened when I ran out of electricity, power outage. Now it's too late. Oh, should I drink the condensed milk? The condensed milk. Yeah, I don't. Now uneven. Okay, even. So, or maybe I should not. Maybe I should have the soup. Actually, I have the soup. See, okay, I changed my mind. I have the soup. I mean, instead of having the condensed milk, right? I'll just have the soup. Forget about the cup. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Okay. When is your awooga stream? No. I have to explain later. I'll explain what happened. So here, let's see here. Okay. So this is the white radish or daikon, Hong Kong style fishball soup. So what I need to do is, okay, let's do it here. Okay, let's do it here. Okay, so see you later. Okay, let's do 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You can have both cafe. What do you mean both cafe? Huh? You can. Kaboom! Yeah. Okay. See, I'm waiting. Okay, so let me take this. Okay, let me just wash this then. Okay. So again, I can wash this. See, I can utilize the 1 minute or two to wash the item, right? And now I can wash this one too. Tastes so good. So I'll bring this to my work area. Yes, I kiss my butter knife. Of course. Don't try this at home. I'm trained for it. So let me just put this back. Let's put this back. Oh yeah, and then I have this Nalgene water bottle, right? So in case of emergency, if I'm in a hurry, right, I can just take one bottle and ready to go out. That's like 1 liter, right? And I have 2 bottle, so 2 liters saved, right? Oh, ready. Stop. Okay, so it should be ready. Soup and sugar water. No, it's not the sugar water. This is the daikon, white radish, Hong Kong style fishball soup that I made and saved for later. So let me see. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, so here we go. And it's called, should I smell? Smell test. Okay, so it should be good. Okay, hold on. Here we go. And while I am doing this, let's do a food diary. Okay, so hold on. Let me see here. Refresh? It's not refreshing. Oh, okay, it's refreshing now. Is it refreshing?
哇！今日天氣好熱啊，出邊氣温係24度啊，陽光普照。唔好出街咧，又唔係好想煮飯啦。我坐喺度都飆汗啊，熱到真係全球暖化。温哥華都咁熱啦即係基本上咧，我哋呢度咧，如果有我哋依家咧都開始，即係近呢幾年咧都有熱浪侵襲㗎啦。熱浪熱起上嚟咧，都有40幾度。我最高試過我間房咧，哇！50度，真係唔係講笑，因為我嗰間係密室嚟㗎嘛，冇得開窗冇剩，真係焗熟咁滯啊！50度啊，即係可以攞嚟煎蛋啊、焗蛋啊咁樣啦。好啦，今日唔好講咁多住，今日咧出邊氣温24度，好熱，咁啊唔係好想煮嘢嘅，係嘛？簡單啦。咁呢啲咧自家種嘅韭菜，咁啊韭菜炒蛋啦，咁啊如果自家種咧，咁而家百物騰貴啊嘛，咁跟住即係基本上又如果中意有陽光普照，又中意種下嘢，種下依樣種下嗰樣嘅話咧，自己種菜自己食咧，哇！好耐未試過即係咁新鮮嘅味道，即係始終自己種出嚟嘅嘢咁就新鮮雜嘅，樹上熟嘅。好味好多聲啦，好過你超級市場買啦，係咪先？咁 anyway 咁啊，韭菜炒蛋，咁啊有啲雞肉啦，雞肉件，咁啊我嚟炒係啦，炒雞肉件啦，咁就落件，咁啊我嚟炒係啦，炒雞肉件啦，咁就落橙燈籠椒同埋黃燈籠椒啦，落啲薑落啲葱去炒啦，咁啊2個碟餸咯喎。湯有乜嘢咧？湯咧就有呢個紫菜湯，係啦，紫菜碎肉湯，呢個碎肉咧係梅頭肉嚟嘅。紫菜碎肉湯咁啊夠㗎啦， 唔使食咁多嘢㗎，係啦。而家係食得要精咯，食得精要食得精啲嘅，哇！食得精啲，好咁好啦，冇講咁多住，劈㗎啦噃，係啦。咁好，影翻張靚相先，係啦，影翻張靚相先。好。
Have to pause。
靚唔靚？唔靚，唔靚再影過。好，入啦，入啦。
Pause。Okay. How do you stop? How do you stop? Okay. So how do you stop this? Okay, so here we go. Now, I can do... Yes, nice spin me. No. Milkus. Milkus? What? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do... Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Get rid of this. Okay, I don't want this. Okay, get rid of the music. I am going to... Yes! I am going to... Milkers. Yes, milkers. Nice spins me. Yes, I mean that's... You see, this is what I do, right? And look at this. This soup is so tasty. Hong Kong style fish ball, daikon. It tastes so good. Much better. Okay. So what are we doing here? Okay, so I can do... Okay, hold on. Let me see here. We can do jazz if you guys want jazz. I can do jazz. Yeah, and then let's eat. Yes. So if you want, okay, playlist. So while I'm watching jazz, okay, let's see if I can do this. How do I do it? Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, so how does it work? Yes, it is. Okay, so hold on. Let me see here. I can do... Okay, hold on. Let me see here. That's this one. Okay, we can do jazz. Okay, we can do jazz. We can do jazz here, jazz there. Okay. So hold on, let me think. Okay, so here. Okay, so hold on. This is something I can do. Okay, hold on. Let me show on stream. Yes. Play. Can play. Good news. That's good news. So I can do volume. Volume 10. Okay, we do jazz. So I can eat and jazz at the same time. 4個餸一個湯，4個餸一個湯，係啊，好犀利㗎我。而家係呢個 another meal. This is meal number, I don't know, meal number 2. This is meal number 2. I can have this. Oops. You're not moving. You're not moving anywhere. Okay, so this one here. Look at this. Xiang. 瘦肉湯. No, it's not 瘦肉湯. It's not 瘦肉湯. Not a lean meat soup. It is a Hong Kong style fish ball and daikon or white radish soup. So yeah, this is the white radish soup. So not horseradish, white radish, like white 白蘿蔔. 白蘿蔔 is like white carrot or white carrots, you call it. So I can sort of relax and eat. That's my second meal. Thank you. Daniel, thank you. So this is what meal number 2. Maybe the music is too loud? Is the music too loud? I don't know. Like, let me know if the music is too loud. Don't worry, she will snack more. Yes. This is more like a snack. This is like a snack. And then later I'll probably have another one. So oh, okay, good. See, I want to do music stream, right? 能吃飽嗎? Not really. I mean, the sugar makes you full, but it's not healthy, right? Like the sugar content, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do, this one, actually, okay, hold on, let me just move this over. If I can move this over, I can move this over, right? And then that way I can, okay, there's another angle I can use. So it's not blocking my way. Okay. So that way you can see more stuff, right? Okay. Hold on, let me just, so this way I can move, can look at the things at another angle. That's what I like about the 6 feet cable, right? So what am I looking at now? Okay, hold on. I will snack more. Yes. Oh, the eyes is blocking the. The eyes is blocking the. See, the music stream is like, it's like a background music, right? I create all these music myself. I compile these video file, and I can run it whenever, wherever, right? Okay. This one. Tastes so good. It tastes so good now. So all I'm serving the internet, right? I work or I eat. So I'm thinking of doing the longer stream, right? So I can make good use of the discount, right? This time I'm doing a almost 24 hours, right? 22-hour, 36-minute stream. Yeah. No, because, I mean, back then I used to do 24/7 YouTube live stream. So that's how I used to run my YouTube channel this way, right? So you're always running, you have something to watch, right? And then right now I'm testing my setup because I don't have a computer. I don't have a working computer. I'm I have to stream it with my phone. Now here's the thing. There are glitches, right? I mean, right now I'm testing a setup so I can run this like 24/7, right? I'm testing it on Twitch side first. And back then I used to do multi-streaming. Say I'm doing one stream, but I'm feeding it to multiple platform or multiple channels, right? This is how I find it's more efficient. I don't just do one stream for one channel. I do it for 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. The best record I had was I was streaming for 6 channels at the same time. This is more efficient. Yeah, multi eats a lot of the resources, right? That's why I don't have the machine to run it. I need to get I need to save up the money and buy a powerful machine to do it. And at this time, I cannot do it. Yes, I was using Prism. I was using Prism Live Studio before they lock all the features, right? I mean, the multi-streaming it was a free feature, right? I was able to do 6 at the same time. So now they lock the phone feature, so I can only do like 2 channels at the same time. And now you'll see the heading, right? I pinned the message: donation to charity, BC Children's Hospital Foundation, right? Initially, I wanted to do a few weeks ago, I was talking about that donation because I used to do hair donation to this foundation, this nonprofit. For those, yes, abuse the function. I'll maximize, okay, Mimi. I maximize the resources. I maximize the resources and maximize the benefit. Okay, given the limited resources I have. So the beast. So this one, yeah. R.I.P. Prism. Yeah. Yeah, I define the term of service. Sure. So you see, like the BC Children's Hospital Foundation, right? I used to do hair donation to this non-profit. They used the real hair to do hair wigs for kids, for sick kids, after they have chemotherapy, right? They have cancer, they have chemotherapy, so they need hair wigs to go through, to live through their painful period, right? Now, yeah, real hair. No, they use real hair, and they're very strict, right? So a few weeks ago, I was talking about like how should I do this, right? When I donate my hair, I used to get a donation form, like on paper, right, on paper, and then I go around the office and ask people to donate and sponsor me to donate, like sponsor me for the haircut, right, for the donation. I mean, I donate my hair. You guys donate your cash, right? So I'll put together under my account, and then you can. I mean, all money collected will go directly to the foundation, right? But after COVID, right, after lockdown, I mean, the environment, everything has changed, right? And then I was saying, okay, how am I going to approach this? I can get the form, I can set up the account, and if I want to stream and do it on Twitch, right, or on YouTube, right? How am I going to approach this, right? Given that I'm so new to Twitch, nobody knows me. I mean, I don't have enough viewer to support me, right? So that's why I was thinking, okay, how am I gonna? Okay, not many people. I don't get many viewers. So how do they know my existence, right? And I'm so new to the community. If I ask for donation, what do people think about me, right? I mean, is it a scam or is it another scam? Like, people are very conscious about this, right? So I was saying, okay, fine. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna, and the other thing is, all my YouTube channels or even this Twitch channel, it's a faceless. I'm not showing my face, right? So if I donate my hair, I will need to show my face, right? How am I gonna approach this, right? So one way is I can wear a mask, right? I can wear a mask, and then I can show my hair, right? And again, there are because it's time constrained, so I can, when you do like IRL, right, real time live stream, you don't do everything at once, right? Okay, so let's say now I film myself, I do live stream myself, cutting my hair, right? But it takes time for me to go around, before I cut my hair, right? It takes time for me to go around and ask people, can you do a donation, can you give me cash, all that, right? I mean, that takes time too, right? How can I do the real time thing, right? How can I stream all these, right? In between, I have my own life too, right? So how am I going to approach this, right? No, I don't keep any cash. I don't keep any money. I mean, in terms of the revenue, green platform is 95-5 split. I don't know what you mean 95-5 split, because 100% goes to the foundation. I don't keep it. I mean, I have to pay to donate. I mean, I have to use my own time and energy. I have to drive all the way to the foundation office to drop off the hair, drop off the money, everything. I have to pay my gasoline. Nobody sponsor me, right? So I mean, 100% goes to them. I don't keep it. So I was thinking, how am I going to approach this, right? So I was thinking. Now on the screen now on Twitch, they have that donation to charity, right? So I looked up if there's a name, right? So it happens that BC Children's Foundation, Hospital Foundation, they register with Twitch, so I can now. So now this is like. So I can. So now when you watch the stream, right, you have the donation sign, right? If you donate it, I mean, all money goes, 100% goes to the foundation. I mean, that way it's easier, right? I don't need to go around. But of course, this is different from my hair donation, right? What? She's clueless. What do you mean she's clueless? I have no idea. Oh my, this cafe. What do you mean? I don't understand what is 95/5 split. Maybe you can explain to me. I mean, I would say it up front, right? To be honest, I don't have the money to donate, but I can donate my hair. I find it if you are able if you are able to donate your hair is priceless. Oh, the Green K platform. Oh, I see. So this is something I have to like think about, right? How am I going to approach this? Right? Cheers. Tastes so good. Yeah, bloody hell. Nice. Yeah. The green platform is K, so they pay you better revenue in there compared to Twitch. Yeah, I know. In this case, if K you keep 95% of the money, and for Twitch you keep 45%. Okay, okay, I know. Yeah, you see, I do have K account, but I haven't used it because it's just so much crap, like spam account, right? Yeah, 6767. Yeah, I have K account, but I haven't used it that. Well, I don't really use it. It's just too many spam and like, spam chat, right? They're not real account. Like the account message I received, they're all about like getting viewer, like the spam chat. So this one here. You can have the function of 6 minutes waiting time. What do you mean? What do you mean 6 minute waiting time? This is new to me. What do you mean? maybe you can explain to me like 6 minutes waiting time. It's like what? If you can tell me, I can learn more. Okay, so have the function of 6 minutes. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand. I do not understand now. Okay, let me set up something. So, Cruise 604, Paul Spa. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I can show you guys what happened. I can show you what happened. You see what happened is, okay, let's show you what's happening a few hours ago in Abbotsford. And in Abbotsford, okay, it's okay. It's like once they follow you, they have to wait a period of time. If it's real person, they would type. If it's fake, it's a bot. You can just ban easily. Ah, okay. So how do I set it up though? That's the thing. Okay, maybe I should try. Okay, maybe I should learn how to do that. Set up that. It's like a cooldown period, right? You have to wait for 6 minutes until you can type something in the chat, right? Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, mopping up Abbotsford, BC, Castle Fun Park after recent flooding.
It's been a harrowing number of days where we've been manning pumps and keeping water out of the basement.
Brian Weeb says the fun is not over at Castle Fun Park. The co-owner of the longtime Abbotsford landmark credits quick thinking crews and lessons learned from the devastating floods of 2021. A wall of concrete helped keep more water at bay this time.
We're calling it the Castle Wall. So it started as a locked block, so it's like Lego bricks, but really big concrete that you stack on top of one another.
And with a creek running right through their property, the park is now building even more protection. This berm.
Think of it like a big gravel mound, or almost like what you'd put down for a road. So that keeps the water from kind of permeating from the sides. That's a huge process to do that, but to wrap that around the entire building is quite the effort and to kind of keep that same height. This is probably a good 6 to 7 feet higher than it was a few days ago.
All to better protect their games and underwater-themed golf course in the basement. Carpets are being ripped out, they're being dried, the pumps are on, dehumidifiers are on, and much of this area is actually built out of concrete, so that makes it easier to clean, and also crews are continuing to sanitize it down here as well. Weeb says less than 2 feet of flood water ended up in here compared to around 8 feet in 2021.
We started hauling equipment down the hill via rope access, and I think we had a chain of 10 people. At one point we were extracting roughly 20,000 gallons per minute.
Here was here 36 hours straight. I was on site for about 23 myself.
Staff hope all this work means they can welcome visitors back inside the castle walls in a matter of days.
It's sort of a landmark, it's an icon, a lot of nostalgia there.
Okay, something like that. So that platform's still in beta, so that's the only way to prevent. Ah, okay. Let me try something.
The blowing snow came fast Wednesday morning, and police
Alberta,
say
there are
caused a number of
accidents.
severe accidents. Like this pileup of up to 100 cars on a major highway north of Calgary. Cole Dempsey was traveling home with his pets for the holidays. His car got rear-ended during the pileup. Dempsey says his cat jumped out of the car during the chaos.
I'm just kind of relying on the hope that someone picked him up and saw him in their vehicle, picked him up, or that he went to one of the buildings that was off the highway.
The rest of Alberta also hit hard by extreme cold, strong winds and blowing snow. Strong winds and blowing
Go
snow.
fly kite.
Upwards of 30 centimeters of snow.
The next
may hit
one
some
is about
areas.
Pokemon.
Environment Canada says the
So
worst of
yeah,
it will hit near
Pokemon.
Edmonton.
So that's something you
Saskatchewan
might be
and
interested.
Manitoba are getting hit too.
Conditions change very rapidly, so you can go to zero visibility in a hurry, where you have no idea where the roadway is, where the ditches are.
Parts of southern Saskatchewan are expecting freezing rain, and police across the prairies are warning people to stay off the roads.
Hello 000，多謝你第一次入嚟啊，係咪啊？你第一次留言喎，多謝你啊，
But the cold
多
also
謝
has
你入
officials
嚟。
worried. The wind chill could drop to as low as -45 in the northern prairies
即係
tonight.
我哋
That
加
means
拿大
frostbite
同
in
美國係
minutes.
爭好
Saskatchewan
遠，好
officials
多嘢
are
都唔
urging
同。
people
好多人
to
咧以
help
為
those
喂加拿大咪即係
without
美國，
home to
美
find a
國咪
place
即係
to
加拿
stay.
大。其實加拿大同美國人咧係好大分別㗎，係兩個人種嚟嘅。我聽我哋所面對嘅嘢都好唔同㗎。Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I mean our our weather, our environment,
The treacherous
they're
conditions could continue overnight.
There's a big cold push in behind this storm,
and
so we're seeing that freezing rain and
thank you for
above freezing temperatures
following,
that are
Ling.
melting
Thank
the,
you.
the snow.
Thank
so
you for
that's quickly going to
following.
freeze up and really ice up those roads.
That warm-up will alleviate a bit of the urgent risk for vulnerable populations, but it isn't across the board. Some places are still plunging into severe temperatures.
So we have severe temperature, right?
ABC News,
Yay! Yes, yay! And then what else? Hey, what's the next one? What is it? What's the next one? I was going to show you the next one. The next one is about Pokemon. And how can oh yeah, here we go. It's showing now.
Owners of collectible stores across the GTA
Pokemon. Be careful, be careful.
Thefts of valuable Pokemon trading cards, some of them worth thousands of dollars. CTV's Beth McDonnell has more.
This card specifically, like a Van Gogh Pikachu last year would have been like $100, and now it's selling for $800-900.
Pokemon and Magic the Gathering trading cards are popular and can be pricey. So much so, thieves are going after them across the GTA.
Almost all the break-ins happen in the middle of the night when no one's here. So, thankfully no one's hurt, none of our staff are around, but it happens.
Like they are expensive, man.
The cards are used for playing games and are collectibles. Dolly's Toys and Games deals with some cards valued over 6 figures.
If your card goes for $200K, it could go for $300 tomorrow, as long as someone's willing to pay that amount of money for it.
All of our stores have a hospital. There are 1,500-pound mag locks.
Experiencing violence and theft, Minting sports card owner John Amendola has become a self-described security expert to keep card thieves away. He has protection on the doors and windows, vaults, a sophisticated entry system, and plenty of cameras.
5 attempted break-ins, 3 break-ins at multiple locations.
That's happening in
We had
Toronto.
an armed robbery, and we had a couple of instances of mail fraud to the tune of, $100,000+.
Still, York Regional Police tell CTV News they're not observing a noticeable increase in trading cards being specifically targeted in thefts, but Amendola says there could be a reason for that.
I think they just don't want to bring more light to it. There's children are involved, families. I can tell you there is an issue. It happens all the time, and they are aware. And Peel, York, and Toronto, they've all done a great job.
In October 2024, a York investigation recovered Pokemon and Magic the Gathering cards worth around $100,000. Officers say, fortunately, this year there hasn't been another incident like it.
Thank you,
although
thank
they
you.
have seen shoplifting, and sometimes trading cards are stolen in residential break-ins. In Peel, police say data is categorized too broadly to isolate incidents around trading cards. In Toronto, police told us they don't see a consistent crime trend of Pokemon card thefts. Store owners point out there are some mechanisms within the industry stopping thieves.
If there's 15 dealers in Ontario, there's only so many people you can steal your
See,
goods.
Ontario, Toronto.
Secondly, mostly
The
everything
market is so
tagged,
small.
serialized.
Right.
All the grading are encapsulated, and a lot of the manufacturers are now issuing barcodes that are specific to the store.
We still recover a lot of stolen items just because it's as easy as they are to
Oh, we
move,
have one school down.
sometimes it's really tough to get away with very expensive cards without raising red flags. Yeah, we have cameras all over.
But despite all upgrades, efforts, and being extra careful,
It doesn't seem to deter all the thieves.
and some keep trying to steal the cards. Beth McDonnell, CTV News.
Good evening, I'm Matt Woodman. This is CTV News at 5. Tonight, serious snowfall. RCMP warning drivers to stay off the roads as collisions pile up. Police looking for shoppers who were hit with an unknown substance by a man at West Edmonton Mall. And presents for prisoners, why some students sent gifts to inmates at the remand center.
See, this is our news, right?
Edmonton, local breaking news with Matt Woodman. After a day of blizzard-like weather, the
So this is Edmonton, Edmonton, West Edmonton Mall, the biggest shopping mall in Western Canada. I went there once, and it's like
on the QE2 just north of Calgary. Traffic is not moving in either direction. Mounties say the cleanup is going to take a while. A warming station has been set up in Airdrie for people involved in the crash.
Needs a PC. Can you purchase it?
In Acme and north of Red Deer.
Thank you.
Here in Edmonton, visibility was poor. The collision centers say more than 150 people have reported crashes, and the city is dealing with the effects of all that snow
I
we
think.
warned you about yesterday.
Okay, so let me see here.
Josh, as ugly it was in the Edmonton area
I mean, the
today,
car
it was
crash. I
worse
mean,
in other parts
if
of
you
the
see
province.
these road conditions, I would rather just stay home, forget about work, forget about going out. I would just stay home, forget about shopping, right? I mean, after a while, you become a home person. You don't really want to do anything.
Across parts of southern Alberta, we had wind gusts over 100 kilometers per hour. The worst of this right now is Medicine Hat up towards Youngstown, and then
And recently, I have been going after the Meghan Markle and Prince Harry news, right? I mean, I was following them before, but I mean, yeah, but it was like,
you'll see off to the northwest of Edmonton,
yeah,
around Edmonton, there's a lot of this yellow
Anyways,
with pink on the 511 maps,
let's
partly
see here.
covered in snow and ice. The worst of this by a long shot has been here in that blue zone there north of Medicine Hat. The worst of this by a long shot has been
oh,
here
you know what? I
in
have
that
something
blue
to
zone
show
there
you
north
guys.
of Medicine Hat, where travel is not recommended. If you can stay off highways for the rest of this evening in east central Alberta and further to the south, even though a lot of the snow is done, with still.
Despite the blowing snow and frigid temperatures, the snowfall is creating the perfect opportunity for people to hit the hills for some winter fun.
We really wanted to come, and our dad told us not to, but we still decided to come.
The weather conditions force school trips to be canceled at Snow Valley Ski Club, leaving more room for other skiers and
Time, ski
snowboarders.
season.
The hill's a lot more chill, but as you can see, there's still some people, braving the wind chill to hit the slopes.
So I wish I
and
can
enjoy
go
the fresh
skiing
snow.
again, but I have to train myself first. I'm not physically fit.
I think it's really, really cool to ski and to be able to go down a mountain at really fast speed.
The snow's looking really good, which is really nice. Haven't skied before, but looks good. So
It's not. It's far away from Vancouver though. This place.
So they'll be fresh and ready for those brave enough to battle the weather. Miriam Valdez-Carletti, CTV News, Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Police would
It's
like to
far
speak
away.
with anyone who may have found an unknown substance on their clothes while visiting West Edmonton Mall. On Thursday, November 20th, police were called about a sexual assault at the mall. Officers were told a woman was riding the escalator when a man squirted an unknown substance onto her back from behind. Investigators say a white man followed 7 women around the mall for about an hour and a half without them knowing. Police say he's likely in his 20s, about 6'4", with a medium build. He was wearing a red toque, red plaid jacket, and glasses at the time. Police would like to speak with anyone who may have been targeted. The substance at this point is being tested. Edmonton police want to identify a person who was threatened with a machete by a man facing homicide charges. This surveillance image was taken.
So you're looking at the news. I mean, sometimes I watch I watch the news, like try to catch up with what's happening around the world or in Canada. So this is one of the interesting news I watch, right? So this is Edmonton news, not Vancouver. But anyways, from there you can learn about what's happening, right? I mean, you have when you shop at the mall, you better watch your back. You know, who knows there are like weird people. They do weird stuff, right, at the mall, right? You think mall is safe? It's not. Nowadays, you have crazy people going around. Okay, let's skip.
The anti-trans discriminatory policy.
Okay, let's check. Let's check.
Financial impact on curling Alberta, as well as Alberta-based host.
We don't want to take anything off the table. I think it would be irresponsible.
Oh, this is politics. Okay, go on.
Lawyers, the heavy hitters.
Oh, here. Okay, Salvation Army. Let's take a look at good news. Happy news. News about Christmas.
It's not surprising for him to reach this accomplishment and reach it so quickly with, so many great years ahead of him still.
Goalie Stuart Skinner, who was traded by the Oilers to the Penguins for Tristan Jarry.
So let's take a look at about Christmas.
Both goalies are still wearing the masks from their former teams. The Oilers' next game is in Boston tomorrow. Coming up next on CTV News, present program. Some students sending gifts to inmates at the Edmonton Remand Center.
This really teaches
This is new. Sending gift to inmates.
love and compassion.
Programming brought to you by Basement Systems Edmonton. Contact us today for all.
Teaching students an important life lesson. CTV's Nara Manisa reports.
I thought I was not going to receive a gift this year for Christmas.
Jerry Moran reads a letter from a remand center inmate who received a treat bag made by students from the Greater St. Albert Catholic Schools. The retired chaplain started the program 26 years ago.
These people do not have anything for Christmas.
They do not have anything for Christmas.
Their family, they're just alone for Christmas.
The bags are filled with chocolates, notepads, and scripture. Students decorate the outside to make the packages pop.
This really teaches students that all people deserve dignity and love and compassion, and that's the foundation of our Catholic beliefs. And so this has been a really important project for our school.
The school division says while some parents were against the idea, many are in support.
It's a great way for my children to learn
that serving others is important, that there's other people in the world besides themselves, and to think about other people, especially at Christmas.
Bags not going to the Remand Center go to a local parish instead. They are donated to the homeless.
This was the first time I've been here for Christmas. It was nice to receive the gifts with colorful bags.
Moran says his program is life-changing for some inmates.
And I thank you for the hope you gave me with the gifts in the bag.
A lesson in the difference a simple gesture can make. Nair Misa, CTV News, Edmonton.
The Salvation Army is hoping Christmas shoppers hear its
Salvation
bells
Army.
and help fill its kettles in the coming days. The local campaign is hoping to raise $500,000 in donations. It says right now, though, it's
I mean, 'tis the season to be giving.
A week left really till Christmas Eve. We're finding ourselves well down in our kettle campaign. As of yesterday, we had only hit $174,000. Our goal is $500,000 by Christmas.
The Salvation Army says it will meet its Christmas commitments. However, if the goal is not met, it could impact programs next year, including how many kids are sent to camp and food purchases for people in need. Still to come tonight on CTV News, a handmade Christmas. Students at
Yeah,
Center
handmade.
High
I used to
show
do
off
handmade soup. Soap. Handmade soap.
Programming brought to you by James H. Brown.
a few shovels on the market there. I'm sure they would have been pretty hot items.
Shovels with someone to operate.
Yeah, with
yeah.
I'd get my money.
Take a look outside right now at the action furnace.
Minus 15. Minus 15 in Edmonton.
Snow has moved 24, I think. Minus 28. Red Deer with your wind chill right now. It's
Wow,
minus
see?
33.
Alberta.
McMurray, areas north of Fort McMurray.
Next to us.
Cold warning in effect.
They're all in minus.
Across the northwest with that late
Everything is in minus. 19 minus 20.
Because there's more programs, there's more spots. It's a bad system, right? Because you just, again, it's the same as the medical school thing. You have a lot of people wanting to
See, Canada is very different from US. We have very cold weather. We don't talk about fashion. Forget about fashion. If you can survive, you'd be lucky if you can survive, right? You get used to the environment here.
First radio stations is receiving a multi-million-dollar boost from the federal government. CKUA is a not-for-profit radio station with an emphasis on local content. Today, Ottawa gave the station nearly $11 million.
Okay, let's take a look at the next one.
CKUA says the extra...
See, this is about Vancouver.
This is Sir Guy Carleton Elementary School, one of the oldest school buildings in BC. In the last 2 decades, it has seen 2 fires and 4 closure proposals. And in the last 10 years, it's been sitting empty after being badly damaged in one of those fires in 2016. Now, the Vancouver School Board has voted to permanently close it, but many community members disagree with that decision.
This is
School
the center
closed.
of the community. It doesn't make sense to not have this be a school.
Lau's children would have gone to Carleton, a 3-minute walk for them. Hers is one of the many families distributed to other catchments.
This is the ghost. This is the school I walked by last time.
I grew up myself in a neighborhood school, so I know
This is this is the ghost haunted school.
play with the kids on my block.
Over 100 years old. This is the school we went to. If you watch my previous stream, I walk around the area before.
Again, and students will never attend Sir Guy Carleton again.
Some say the neighborhood's need for a school is growing by the day.
Just by building alone, that there must be more.
This is the ghost hunting school.
And fairly soon.
We went there before.
In a report, the board says it has spent
Now people are thinking it should be closed.
$650,000 on upkeep of the boarded-up school. To reopen it, they say millions are needed from the province.
We have submitted for funding many times, have been denied.
The Ministry of Infrastructure refused to comment and says the board closed the school based on data, showing the 3
It's based on
alternative
data.
schools would be able to handle the area's changing population.
Now to actually have it officially be closed and not know what's going to happen with the land, I think is really concerning.
As of right now, it is not clear what will happen at the site in the future. The board says it needs more time to discuss and finalize its
school.
next steps. Tanushi Bhatnagar, CBC News, Vancouver.
Yeah. No good. Okay. Okay, so now where are we? Nicholas, thank you for staying. Okay, so let's see here. Calgary is minus 25 degrees at the moment. Then we can do remote camping. Okay, so e-biking. Let's see here. Okay, let me change this to okay, here's a good news. Here's a good piece. 15 agents surrounded the car Canadian detained at Ambassador Bridge. That's on the Ontario side. So Canadian crossing, because people are saying, why Canadians are not visiting US? We have over 200 Canadians detained by ICE, okay, for no reason. I mean, how frustrated it is, right? I mean, US is not a place to visit. Thanks to, you know who I'm talking about. I mean, this is serious, right? Why giving the money to the American if they are treating us like a slave or drug addict or ICE, like detained by ICE, right? Let's take a look at this one. This one is serious.
Hey, Heather. Well, Sandy, the man I spoke with was released after a few hours, but he describes the situation as scary and is worried it could happen again.
This is North America's busiest border crossing, the Ambassador Bridge, which connects Windsor and Detroit. It's where Greg Williams was detained by U.S. Border Patrol last month as he tried to enter the United States with his wife and dad.
And then it was turn the car off, hands on the dash, and within seconds there were 15 agents surrounding the car.
Williams says he was handcuffed and taken into a small room inside the nearby building. He was photographed and fingerprinted before ever knowing why he was being detained.
I wasn't worrying about being sent to some, Ecuadorian supermax, which is very much white privilege of me, that it's like, I don't have to worry about those things, but that's also like, nobody should.
Turns out there's another Greg Williams with some sort of a record that prompted the detention of this Greg Williams, an Ontario musician.
This happened because I have the same name, and that's crazy.
Williams was released after a couple of hours, but his story highlights the growing number of Canadians being caught up in the immigration crackdown underway south of the border. More than 200 Canadians have spent time in ICE custody at some point since January, compared with 137 detained in 2024. Records show at least 6 children were among those detained. While a handful of Canadians had felony convictions or other criminal records, the vast majority were picked up for visa violations or less serious infractions, which experts say marks
That's why we don't like going to US.
From what I've seen, we're looking at very minor criminal infractions, but sufficient to attract the radar of U.S. enforcement.
Experts say in the past, Canadians would have been denied entry into the United States or sent back to Canada, but are being detained more frequently. Sandy.
Okay, yeah, I mean, usually we were asked to turn away, go back, right? And but detain, that's not. I mean, it's more often nowadays. So. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I will be doing, let me just change the title. Okay, I'm gonna change the title. It will be I'll be doing music stream. So I'll be doing music stream. So I've been up for almost 24 hours now. I'll be doing music stream Let's see here. Okay, so don't forget. Okay, music stream. Are we doing music? GCB's just scrolling through Twitch and stumble upon this here. No idea what I'm watching. Okay, welcome to my channel. I am a variety streamer, YouTuber, and streamer based in Vancouver, and I have been doing I've been streaming for 23 hours and 21 minutes, and I'm switching between like eating stream, chatting stream, music stream, cooking stream, you name it, a variety of stream, right? So 604-852 Cafe start off as a music cafe channel. So yes, that's far away. So CBC, where are you from? Where are you based? It's based in Vancouver, and we are in Canada. In Canada, where you're from? And I can tell you the time right now. The time is now. Okay. The time is now 2:42 a.m. Vancouver time. So I've been, and then we were doing a walking stream. So, and now let me change the title. Yes, welcome from Estonia, but I'm working in UK and England. Yes, welcome. Good morning. Yes, you'll be working by now, right? You'll be working. Lunchtime. Yes, lunchtime in England, right? So yeah, welcome. And let me just change the title. It is. Let me just make sure it's working. So I was doing a walking stream as well. Now here's the title. I just updated the title. I'm on break, no work till January. Oh, you're taking holiday, right? Christmas holiday, December, Christmas holiday. So just now I was doing some. I was just watching the news. So commenting the news that what's happening in Canada, right? And let's see here. I mean, feel free to. As a variety streamer, you'll be expecting to watch different type of stream, right? So let's see here. Let me just take a look. Footer. No, it's not footer. So let me update. So let me update this. And I mean, feel free to join, like follow and subscribe. Right now, I put up a donation to charity sign. So if you make donation, your 100% of your money will go to BC Children's Hospital Foundation. This is where I donate my hair. So kids who are sick with cancer, they go through chemotherapy. They need hair. They need wigs to go through the tough times. Especially it's cold. It's very cold, so you need something to cover your head, right? If you've been through chemotherapy, you basically lose your hair, right? So I mean, the real hair wig, it helps improve their self-esteem and it keep them warm too, right? So that's something that I can show you. Okay, so let me see here. Who's here? Okay. So, okay. Let's see here. Go Fly Kites, you're still here. Rinson, you're still here. Nicholas, you're still here. Welcome. Okay, so now I'm going to set the stream to music stream. And let me see here. So I'm going to do a music stream. Let me update the overlay. Okay, so we just update this overlay. And okay, let me just do this here, copy link, and like so. So I'll be doing so starting now we music stream. Feel free to do your donation to the BC Children's Hospital Foundation. I will still be around. I'll be working on my stuff. And I hope you enjoy the music. Rinson, Sunday, you are now on TV. Welcome, welcome. CB's ZZZ and Daryl, Mimi, thank you. Go Fly Kite. And 363468844. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for hang out here. I'll now switch to music stream. I mean, I have done enough eating and walking and talking. So now I can do music stream. And it is 2:47 a.m. Vancouver time. And the weather. Let's take a look at the weather. Okay, so feel free to follow and subscribe. And later on, I will start the okay. It's Vancouver temperature 3 degrees Celsius out there, and it feels like -2 degrees Celsius. Yes, -2 degrees Celsius out there. So stay warm. Okay, so let's see here. I'll try to do a lot of these. New York time, it's 7 a.m. Oh yes, 7 a.m. Goes live later. Oh, okay. Yoko Mama goes live later. Okay, I see. What is she gonna do? Is she not cook? Is she not doing a cooking stream, or she may be going somewhere? What is she gonna do? Is she going on holiday? Christmas holiday?
I have been doing long stream.
now. Streaming for almost 24 hours now. I set up a donation to charity to BC Children's Hospital Foundation for sick kids and cancer patients. This is where I donate my hair so they can make wigs for the kids. 100% of your donation goes to the foundation. Thanks for your support.